Hi Pisces, welcome to your June 2020 reading. Quick disclaimer, this is for entertainment purposes only. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. If this doesn't match your story, please don't make it fit. I am reading for the collective. I cannot read individuals on this platform. With that being said, if you like what you see, please like and subscribe. If you want to know how to get a hold of me, my email is in the description box below. Please just hit that drop down arrow and everything will open up for you. That being said, as I was pre-shuffling your cards, Pisces, I saw the Two of Cups. I also saw the Sun card, so it could be a Leo. But a lot of the readings have been a little dark, or maybe dark's not the right word. Stagnant or negative, too much overthinking, pretty much, is what's been happening. I think people are getting to the tail end of cabin fever, like they can't even take it anymore and starting to go into negative stuff. So I'm really happy that those showed up because I'm really excited. I'm hoping for a nice, light, happy reading for my Pisceans for June 2020. Let's see what's going on with you. Very first card up. You're saving for something. Interesting. You're saving for something, and this has to do with a committed relationship. I've got the King of Pentacles here and the Empress. So an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Pisces, I do feel like you're the Empress. There is the Emperor here too, so it is a divine pair, which makes sense why the Two of Cups showed up. Oops. I hate it when I do that. It never comes out right. So you got the Emperor and the Empress out. Divine pair. You're juggling money. I think you guys are doing a real smart thing and holding on to your money. So you're not juggling it. You're trying to do the smart thing. Stay in the King of Pentacles stance, which is a responsible, saving, financially clued in individual. So I think you guys are working very hard on that and your commitment. Now, this can be for you. It could be a relationship, could be a family member, could be a friendship. Usually when the Emperor and the Empress are there together, I always view it as a pair. Masculine, feminine energy. The Emperor and the Empress have kind of learned their lessons. I also feel like this is referring to people who are maybe a little later in life, above 35, or have that mentality, that very mature, accepting of responsibilities and projects. I feel like you're waiting. There's that happy card again. You guys are trying to manifest. Ooh, okay. I understand what's happening now. Here's the thing, there's a child that you have in your life, so this is not going to be for everybody. I think this is very specific. And you, as the Empress or the Emperor, I don't know, but you and your significant other are watching them. And you feel like they're not on the right path because you know that they've been hurt and they're kind of in devil energy. So maybe some addictions, things like that, codependency, that kind of stuff. And you're watching them, and you're trying to watch them from a very unemotional place, but you're watching them to kind of help them. You're trying to figure out what it is that's going on with them to help them through this time. Yes, to help them become independent. And I think you want them to be with a fire sign. And I think the fire sign left because they kind of went out of their way. It's almost like they got hurt by something and just like freaking lost all control, Pisces. This is not you. This is a child or a very close friend to the both of you and your significant other. Could be an air sign, Pisces. Could be an earth sign. Could be a fire sign, actually. I do have a Leo here. I have a Capricorn here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, but this is definitely... You feel like they walked away from a commitment. Yeah, and you don't want them hurting anymore. So you're coming to offer a new solution towards their emotional well-being. Pisces, you really are trying to find a way for them to get out of this. You don't like seeing them like this. And so you have figured out a way. You have seen something that might help them, and you're offering this to them. Yeah, to make them happy. All right, Pisces, let's try a different one. So we know that's happened. We know that you figured that out with your significant other, Pisces, on how to make them cheer up a little bit. Let's see what else you got in store for you for June. We're going to do this 5 times. It's 2. Kind of get a different groove. It's like 3, 4, and 5. All right, Pisces. Let's see what else the universe wants you to know for June 2020. You have a lot of stuff going on right now. You have a lot of options, a lot of things to choose to do, focus on. There's that 2 cups. You have, this is beautiful, Pisces. You have a very passionate relationship with somebody. And they are definitely your 2 of cups, your significant other, your divine connection, your soulmate, your kindred soul. This is definitely not a toxic relationship, this is a very passionate, loving kind of relationship, and you got a lot of brand new beginnings with them. You have a brand new cycle starting with them with a very passionate base to it. Or it could be with a Gemini, Pisces. The Lovers card isn't always literally the Lovers. It can also stand for Geminis. But I feel like this is a relationship. Your relationship is very good for the month of June. I could tell that in the beginning reading also. There was something that hurt you very, very deeply. Made you defensive, made you, and you weren't sure what was going on. You had to use your intuition for it. And the thing is, I don't feel like it's I feel like it's the exact same thing as the reading before. And here's a magician again. I feel like it showed, it's the exact same thing. The exact same. There's the 4 of Pentacles. It's the exact same reading as before. Starts out about your relationship and how strong and wonderful it is. That area of your life, Pisces, right now, and of course this isn't going to speak for everybody, but who this resonates with, it absolutely. Your relationship is solid gold. I mean, you two are on the same page. You're viewing things the same way. It really is an exciting new area. I feel like there was a transition that was made. And I do feel like this is for an older couple. So maybe all the kids moved out of the house, or, things that you guys used to put your priority into has changed, and it's gone back to the 2 of you. So I do feel like this is later stages in life. I felt like that very clearly off the get-go. And I think what has happened is the 2 of you have decided to, you finally have come up with a solution on how to handle a certain situation, and it has kind of like freed you up for you two to just have fun. It's almost like you've done your duties, and now it's time to just have fun. Stop worrying about, what is going to happen to people or children or whatever. And now it's just time to just go have fun I almost feel like it's retirement, and I know that sounds silly, but I do. I feel like it's you finally both got in the mindset that, hey, listen, this is our retirement. We're gonna go have fun. Screw the kids. Not in a loving way, but in like I'm no that I've done my duties. It's time for me to just like enjoy me, and allow them to fall and learn their lessons. Like we did, and we'll be here, but we're not gonna put too much of the stress into this because not our battle. We've done our battle. So with that being said, you guys, Pisces are endlessly loving and nurturing to those they care about. Yeah, there's a patient woman and abundance. And this is a passionate woman. I've got to cover her up a little bit. This is on the Norman deck. So yeah, there's a whole brand new passion that's beginning. Abundance. There's a patient woman. You've become wise, Pisces. I feel like you've got a different viewpoint, and it's really taken away from the struggles and the strifes that you used to have, and put you in a place where you're like, I'm just going to enjoy life. I mean, especially if you're of retirement age, now's your time to enjoy life and stop worrying anymore. I mean, you're always going to worry about your children, but to the extent that you have been. That being said, love and light. You guys have a wonderful June. Take care.